the subject of time. It's us who actually believe that Jesus didn't die. Look at that. We believe he didn't die, but he will be back in the last day. Allah said it. They didn't kill him. He wasn't crucified. But something was made apparent to them. By the way, it doesn't say somebody that looked like him. That's a translation, okay? Something else was made apparent to them, and they've been arguing about it ever since. We're the only ones that believe in this magic time machine of Allah. Sorry for using that kind of term, but Allah is going to bring Isa alayhi salam back on earth. Walking, talking, doing salah, talking to the people, leading them against Messiah Dajjal, the Antichrist. I used to preach about that, the Antichrist. And subhanAllah, here in Islam, we've got it all. We know Jesus didn't die. But we know he will. Because Allah said in the Quran, Kullu nafsin dha'iqatul maut. Every single one of us, every soul that's born is going to die. No matter how much you love somebody, you can't keep them alive. True or false? You got all the money in the world. If you got all the money of Bill Gates and Walid bin Talal put together, you still can't save somebody when they're going to die. True? It's going to happen. So here's the question. When somebody came to Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he asked him, when is the last day? Rasulullah said, what do you have prepared for us? So all the talking I'm doing about time, passing time, we're going to die. But what do we really have prepared for that event? Let's think about that. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في القرآن الكريم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. Perfect. The fact is, I'm going back and refer to that passage out of the book of John 3:16. It said, for God so loved the world. We find out in the surah of the Quran, Allah doesn't love the world. And Allah is not going to save anybody except a few. That's what it says. And Allah swears by what? Us. The passage of time, the afternoon time. I'm looking at the clock right there. It's 1 minute past the time we're supposed to be done with jummah. Anybody got to go? You want to hear the end of the story? Up to you. So I already know what I was going to say anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. But Allah said all. Because the way he said inno, insana, that means for sure human beings la fi khus. What is khus? You know? In Arabic language it means bankrupt. No dough. No go. Because on Yom Hisab, that's the day of settling or reckoning your accounts. You know, you owe money, you have to pay. Somebody owes me, I collect. But, I got to pay him. Sorry about that. I got to pay her and him and him. If I get, and when you don't have enough to pay, then what's going to happen? And it's not the bargain basement where you're going either. And Allah said every single human is going to be in this condition. Illa, except for who? Because if it was everybody, then Allah wouldn't need to send any message or messengers or anything, just let you go. Alhamdulillah, there is hope, because He said illa alladhina, except for those who have the iman, the correct aqidah, the belief in Allah as one God and serving Him alone without any partners. Not over yet. And they have to do the amal salihat. This is the deeds of righteousness. That doesn't mean you can just say, I believe that, okay, I can do what I want to do. No. Again, we had that belief in Christianity. As long as you believe, you can get away with, literally, murder. Yeah. Because somebody else died for your sins, so don't worry about it. Oops. It doesn't work in Islam. Clearly in Islam, لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما كسبت. Allah doesn't burden anybody more than they can handle, and nobody carries the burden of somebody else. Whoa! And then Allah continues. And this is when it really gets to you. Not only do you have to do the good deeds, not only do you have to believe correctly, but look how you have to support each other. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ, in the haqq, or the truth, the absolute truth of Islam. وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ, in being constantly persevering, steadfast, and patient. May Allah keep us on that way. And we ask Allah to make our words beneficial to the speaker. After all, my ears are the closest to the source. And to all of us, and make us of those who are conscious of our time and use it, whatever's left of it, wisely. Amen. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار